Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 in part 16 of my Tamurkhan campaign, where Vilitch has overstepped the bounds. Regrettably, I'm going to have to put him back in his place. So Andrew is bombarding the ever-living shit out of him. Ooh, that's going to sting. Little flanking attack, but the Chaos Warriors and the Chosen of Nurgle should be able to pin those down and then deal with them. Meanwhile, we've got lasers in the fronts. Not to mention Cygors chucking boulders. Anything that comes down that hill is going to have a really bad time. Like Exalted Hero, so it's doing a little serpentine there. Very smart, very wise. Chaos Warriors not so much. Vilitch is Vilitch is actually quite a tanky character. He's quite a bruiser. Is old Vilitch. So picking off those Chaos Knights as they flee. Vilitch advances. As you can see, we're using our flying units to pick off those Chaos Knights. Vilitch taking a lot of missile fire there. Oh, concentrate. And he charges into Ezar. He's going to stick around for too long as Andrew decides to... Where is Andrew? There he is. Andrew is moving in on his Rot Doggo? Rot Knight? Rot Lord? Whatever the fuck that thing is. Doesn't matter. A few Chaos Warriors arrive to help out, but going to be too little too late. As the enemy army is, well, basically dead. You just need to be careful with the Dreadquakes. You don't bombard your own units. That's often risky. I mean, the Infernal Guards, their melee stats are very good. In fact, the melee defense is insane. The fact they have missile attacks on top of that is kind of bonkers. Isn't it, Vilitch? Are you going to run away? You going to run away in your little portal? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Didn't like being shot to pieces, did you? Bye. I told you this would happen, Vilitch. But you didn't believe me. You thought I was bluffing. Well, who holds all the aces now? It's me. I do, bitch. Good. I'm going to take this army and I'm going to send it to torch the Red Fortress. That does mean I'm going to have to divert forces to deal with that, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, unless I can just recruit another army, of course. That's another option. We'll get Herald and Nurgle because the other ones are broken. More campaign movement range is always nice. Nope, hang on. You. No, you. There we go. Vestimus. Okay, we'll grab some of them and let's do something like this. Let's be playful with it. Someone like, well, you know what? For taking out Chaos Dwarves, maybe not. Actually, you know what? Thinking about this, I want a fast-moving army, don't I? Chaos Dwarves have artillery. Artillery is bad. So, what do we want? Something fast-moving. Ogres are fast-moving. Also, they're big boys, which means they won't be affected by Dreadquakes. So, fuck you. Good. They're pretty fast, aren't they? 46 speed. Lovely. Ground clean one's 40 speed, a little bit too slow in my opinion. Maybe we go for some. Well, let's get a couple of Bile Trolls. Why not? It's playing with it, isn't it? Playing with it, having some fun with it. That's the important thing. Let's do something like that. And we have blown all of my income, but never mind. The important thing is that fuck Vilitch. Just fuck that guy. He's the worst. Rot or die. Is that, what is that? Oh, it's like a... Oh, it's an AoE, but well, I mean, that's more interesting, I guess. You have got speed and malice. Oh, go on then. Go on then, and we'll be thick-skinned. It's always fun. Let's get Foe Seeker. Let's do something like that. It's all good. You, on the other hand. Okay, well, I have an Infernal Death. I'm just going to grab all these bits because I don't know, keep you occupied when it's the important thing. Right. We can definitely, we can definitely make more money. Also, we've got this battle to do, which we need to do. It's been a little while since I've actually played this campaign. It's had a lot of stuff on. Been very busy. This is the problem. It's just such a busy time with the DLC coming out and all that kind of good stuff. Where the fuck is Tamurkhan? Okay, so that's Slug Blister. He's there. Andrew's there. Jesus, I've completely lost Tamurkhan. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Oh, I thought that got. Oh, he was hiding. He was hiding. Right. Do we want to kill Balthasar?
So many ideas.
Exactly. Oh, fuck it. Let's kill him.
Never.
Gonna be honest. Dragging people into this war, it's not going to take too much of their time. We're gonna torch everything. More money. And more money. And money. And oh, we've already got money. Okay, well, with any luck, we'll get more money. That'll be good, won't it? Was I waiting to declare war on them for some reason? I think I was waiting for this guy, maybe, or something. I don't know, it's fine. I think I had a plan, but I forgot what the plan was, so, you know what, we'll just do. There's no point worrying about it, is there? Worst things happen at sea, don't they, eh? Oh, you already ticked, good. Right, okay, so we definitely want to kill the Wood Elves at some point, because they could be a potential thorn in my side. At this point, we own Cathay. Pretty much, I mean, this is, yeah. This is a rich and fertile ground for Nurgle to grow upon, which is lovely. Do I want the car? I guess I'll keep it. Basically, it's all about generating as much money as possible. And I could do a plague, but to be honest, it doesn't really feel worth it. Cult upgrades? Oh yeah. Fine. I'm fine, whatever. It's fine. It's not going to change my life, is it? Five infections when I've got almost 600 coming in a turn, and my main issue is that all my plagues effects are on cooldown, or at least all the good ones are on cooldown. So, I mean, that's the main issue. But once we've cleaned this up, we might... Is Gorse still alive? If Gorse is still alive, we can always pop down and murder him just to finish it off. Just to pop a pin in that. Tick that one off the task list. Tick, job done. Gorst smushed. Adds an additional bless symptom when generating plagues. Oh, okay. That's alright, isn't it? Alright. Where do I want this plague? I could inflict someone with it here, but to be honest, I don't know if they'll be alive long enough. So I might actually just like sure. Summon a cultist, and basically we'll just send a long queue of cultists over there to purge and kill. Hello, Mr. Oh, it's Balthasar Gelt himself. Hello, Mr. Gelt. You are going to run away. I really think there needs to be some negative modifier for running away. They really do. I mean, I could assault units. Oh. You actually succeeded. I wasn't expecting that. Let's go and take on the village of the Catboys. Might try and shank you, just because... I don't know. Jesus, did you actually... Jeez, you didn't just succeed, you critically succeeded. What? I'm not used to my agents being so ruddy competent. Usually they're a bunch of crayon-eating idiots. Trying to stab people with the wrong end of the fucking knife, that kind of thing. Sitting there slowly losing the will to live. Of course you've got 2 stacks. Obviously you do. Inevitable, really, isn't it? In-fucking-evitable. I mean, this army's pretty trash. And this one is not much better. Although... I mean, actually making reasonable amounts of income. Somehow. Not entirely sure how. I mean, once we've killed Balthasar and his pitiful enclave along with Xiao Ming, I don't think... I know you are, mate. No, but you are also plagued, so good luck with that one. I mean, they've only got a handful of settlements left. Then we own all of Cathay and a lot of the northern mountains here and all this kind of stuff. And I mean, I feel like at that point we're doing pretty well. It's just, obviously, Vilitch has had 2 stack... I don't know what it is about the AI. They tend to just, like, stack up around their faction settlement, the capital, and then don't do anything. Like, he had his army was all the way down here. What the fuck were these guys doing? It's really weird. It is very odd indeed. In hindsight, I probably should have sent Plaguey Boy elsewhere, but never mind. Because we're going to have to kill our way through some dwarves. That's going to happen. Anywhere where, to be honest, if we build more of these, then we'll have more access to units. Not that we're super invested in getting lots of units, but the main important thing is that each time those cycles, it'll give us a little bit of money. And while that's not very much, all of the... If we have a load of them, and they're all doing it at the same time, well, happy fucking days. Be ruddy loaded. And seeing as it's a way to make... Oh, we could do that one. That actually has a gem mine. We want that one. I mean, it is a mountain, so obviously it'll be less money, but I'll take it. Oh, Quake, what's up, mate? You want a non-aggression pact? I mean, you are fighting the dwarves and Calador, so I guess that's fine. I'm more invested in reaching Null more than anything else, so I'm going to be honest, as long as you don't get in my way, I don't really care. Hello, you're attacking Turtle Gates with 2 stacks. Does Turtle Gate have defences? I mean, it's upgraded, and I think that upgrades naturally, so this will probably desync. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to just auto-resolve it. Unless I can find a mod that just removes every single... Even if you build defences, it just removes the tower level. That's what I need. Unfortunately. Is that going to give us more? No. 17. We don't have... You know what, I'm going to get a couple of them. 18, 19. And then if we could get... Where's the nearest plague-ridden? Probably miles away. Probably other end of the fucking map, so we're not going to worry too much about that. But we are going to go and purge Red Fortress to make sure they're no longer a oh, you bastard. Come back here. Holy shit, Bill Bussy. You are really pulling... you know what? I was very dismissive of your Bussy, but you are really pulling it out of the bag now. The Bussy, I mean. Right, if we own this, this has a port, which means we can now intercept Gelt. I mean, Gelt's running out of settlements here. He's using the classic AI strategy of, I'm just going to run away from you, even if you can now conquer all my settlements and I'm basically fucked. And it would be better to do a last stand rather than just draw this out even more. But, you know, that's the AI for you. Hello, Xiao Ming. Shall we fight this one? Let's fight this one. Oh, Zhou Ming, I hope you didn't need those regiments. Because you don't have them anymore. Oof, that's a lot of jam. This looks like it's going to sting. Oh, direct hit. Absolute direct hit. And as they try and cross the river there, just being utterly shredded by the Chaos Dwarf fire. Oh, that's rough. That's very rough. How much missile fire? How much missile damage? 42. It's very good. I mean, I guess because we don't buff them up, do we? Obviously, if you're playing Chaos Dwarves, you're probably very strong. I should play Chaos Dwarves at some point. The thing is, I've played all three of the factions, but I guess there's going to be quite a different experience out of a whole bunch of new factions. We continue to rain Dreadquake fire down on the enemy, devastating them with every hit. Meanwhile, we got some flanking attackers. But it's just a couple units of Jade Lancers, which we can deal with easily enough. We have sent our Plague Drones in to knock out their artillery and put those out of commission. Managed to dodge our fire, but for how long? Meanwhile, Xiao Ming is going after poor old Plague Hammer, who is probably not going to do very well against Xiao Ming himself. We need to get Andrew Wakefield in here to deal with Xiao Ming. So Andrew is charging over there. The Dreadquakes pick apart the enemy army, leaving piles of dead behind. So those flanking attacks, they charged into the great weapons, and while they do a dig, they get a little charge bonus there. But once the charge bonus wears off, they just get minced. Oh yeah, they do. Ezar, how many kills have you got? 37. Oh, never like Ezar's shots just seem very weak. Andrew's managed to catch up to Xiao Ming. They're now going toe-to-toe. I think Andrew should have the upper hand here. But Andrew's stats are significantly better than Xiao Ming. So I think it's fair to say Andrew probably will easily be able to dispatch Xiao Ming, no problem. It's just a case of mopping up the rest of the army. Which shouldn't be difficult considering how many guys they have left. 411 out of... Yeah, they've got about a quarter of their forces left. That Dreadquake isn't going to do much to a War Drum. We'll leave the Chaos Dwarves to pick that off with their lasers. Xiao Ming is now running for his life. Good. And the drum... Well, I'm going to put it out of commission. Well, so long, Xiao Ming. It's a little bit of extra cash. We've got more armor for the Lord's army, which is very nice. Tamurkhan, did you take that this turn? I guess you did. Alright, well, Balthasar is homeless now, I guess. Is he home? Yes, so he's homeless, so he's just taking attrition. Which means he's probably going to go for the closest settlement. Or maybe just suicide himself and die with any luck. Either way, we need to head for the Red Fortress, take that out. I think those guys will be fine doing that, which means we can move in. It does look like Drasov seems to be... well, is he? I don't know. We can help him out here. I'm not too concerned about that, to be honest, overall. And then we can finally get our arse in gear and head straight for Nuln, which of course is right there. What? Hey, there's a special building there. What have we got? The Throne of Chaos. Reaching the Throne of Chaos is the greatest feat possible for a mortal champion of the Dark Powers and a sure path to immortality. Immortalitaire? Thrombosa, can you stab this giant? No, I don't think. He's quite large, to be fair. Probably quite a ballsy move. Oh, I think you're tired, aren't you? Because you stabbed someone really hard last time. Yeah, right. If we can kill Balthasar, and then you've only got one little city left, the Phoenix Temple. In the center of Hu Hung, the temple, a statue fashioned in the shape of a gigantic vermilion bird, symbolizing guards the Dragon's Empire against monsters from the south. Ooh. Yeah, that's garbage. Genuinely trash. Just absolute dog shit. Wouldn't bother building it. Personally, did we have anywhere we needed money built? Oh, there's more money building there. We can upgrade you and get... well, there was... oh, hang on. There was a gem thing, wasn't there? Where was that? That was up here, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Lovely gems. Lovely gems and lovely money. Lovely. Good. And you probably be fine. Yeah, we can take the Red Fortress. No problem. Got this shit locked down. We're going to grab both of the... hang on, this one. There we go. Both of those because, I don't know, why not? You know, may as well. What do we have here? We don't really need growth anymore. I guess plague duration might be useful. I don't really know if this is worth it, but give it a punt. We could be white. No, we spent all. We've blown our money. Okay, we'll get growth there, and then that's fine. Right, so just a few more things to do, and I think we can make a move towards Null. We can begin the charge. Obviously, we'll sort out that quest battle. I don't know about this guy, to be honest. Doing raiding is kind of a pain in the arse. It's just makes it very slow. We could just set a bunch of guys to raid along the way, but it just uses half your movement rate, so I don't really feel like that's necessarily the best option. No! You son of a bitch. Well, that's the last move you'll ever make, my friend. You've only got one little guy, haven't you? Can we reach that? We can in one turn. Do you have defences? You do have to. You've got artillery batteries. Look at that. So we'll auto-resolve that. Because desyncs. Now, you are technically probably dead. So I'm not going to worry too much about you. Right, we can move you back over this way. So you've taken that. You are going... Should we just... That's probably going to take longer, isn't it? What's the quickest way of doing this? Going across land. Okay, just land there then. It's fine. It's fine. You do that. We will assault Gelt for no particular reason other than I kind of just fancy doing it. Okay, we'll kill off Balthasar's army. Let's do that personally, because of course he is Balthasar Gelt himself, so it only feels proper to do it myself. It's not Andrew for once. Andrew's been busy boy this episode. But now we've just got a buttload of Chosen. Who's leading this? Oh, Goss. Goss is. So we got a little flanking attack. The Rot Knights charging in on the flank there, just taking out those Empire Knights. Once the Empire Knights have been dealt with, which is going to be pretty quick because they're getting that arse handed to them. Empire Knights are not very good. We'll charge in from behind and finish them off. This is going to be quite a short battle because Balthasar is not really bringing particularly difficult armies to the party. With the front line disintegrating already, we move in to finish off Balthasar, the Great Unclean Ones, and Goss moving in to pummel him and force him to run. Amazingly, he survives with 163 hit points. Genuinely don't know how he managed that. Oh, look, they uncapped infections. Yay, finally. I mean, it's not worth anything to me anymore, but still, thanks, guys. It's very kind of you. Shame we can't reach them, but to be honest, they can't really go anywhere. You may turn around and attack this settlement. I don't know if that garrison is strong enough to actually deal with you, but fingers crossed. I wouldn't mind you at full strength, but to be honest, I'm fairly sure we can take that with two armies as it stands. I think we should be fine. Let's upgrade more money. Yes, please. Thank you. I mean, back up to 6,500 income a turn, which is actually pretty fucking legit. And yeah, we do need to kill the Wood Elves. I do. Right, we'll send Goss and Slug Blister to deal with that. Meanwhile, Andrew can rush up to help out Tamurkhan. Tamurkhan's going to go and probably finish off Gorst, unless Drazhoth has got this, which he actually kind of does look like he has got this. In which case, Tamurkhan's going to start his rampage. It's going to be immense. Ooh, some die. I mean, there's no... Hang on. There's no harm in grabbing that one. And that one. And... ooh, medicinal herbs. It's always nice. Let's get a little bit of extra growth there. Lovely.
You may approach Nurgle's favored one.
Astrogarth, what's up, mate? Declare war on Kislev? No. Ah, you were fine. Lovely. Right. So, Xiao Ming is dead. We just need to finish off Balthasar. And then obviously kill the Wood Elves. Where are we? There we are. And you're gonna just die nicely. Thank you. Okay, Bill Bussy, I need your assistance over here with the Wood Elves. Because Wood Elves are a pain in the arse. Okay, let's book it over here with you. Oh, the Golden Order and the Western Provinces dealt with in one. Look at this. And look, behold, behold my gloriousness. I'm going to get rid of all of you. And I'm going to replace you with... yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Make it so, number one. Still haven't fixed the bug with the Chaos Lords not getting the... Or maybe they have fixed it, and it's just that Andrew is now too high a level. Maybe that is the case. Surely this is awful for you. You must hate living here? Nurgle corruption? Yeah. I don't know that you like it. Oh, let's hit a plague. That's Mount Squickhorn. Pop. So that's going to give liquefying ears, which is, I mean, it's attrition. It's all that kind of good stuff. And we've got yet more. I need to actually look at. I'll be paying attention to plagues. But the idea is we can just keep hitting them with plagues again and again and again and again, and they'll sort of pave the way for us. That's the idea anyway. Less armor, less melee defense is fine. It's just a long one. But we need like a base of operations in the mountains so that we can start spawning a buttload of plagues.
I bring the plague here.
Only got one level. Oh, right. Tamurkhan, you go. Right, we're going to have to do... Is it this one? This one. You're probably fine. What we got here? Tamurkhan sleeps fitfully, for his dreams are plagued with visions of horror in the gardens of Nurgle. Unnatural monsters corrupted grandfather's putrid realm, and the dark powers dare to mar its beauteous corruptions. In the depths of slumber, Tamurkhan hears a being of great power calling for him to wake in the land of bewitched dreaming. Since Lopus's end, only the Femir Balefiend Ketzak Firmdatch stands beside Tamurkhan, ready to banish the invading scum from the precious realms of decay. The screeching hordes must be put to death before their presence alone takes Nurgle's fetid thingy. Oh, it's those horrible Zinch people. Alright. Alright. Alright, fair enough. Reinforcements expected. Well, good luck with that.
Let a million maggots bloom.
So we're here to clean up Grandfather Nurgle's garden. Because he's got some unwelcome visitors. Well, the objective is survive for 600 seconds. However, I've decided that that's a very boring objective. So these guys, I'm not locked in here with them. They're locked in here with me. So we're going to charge in and we're going to murder them all. And if they want to send reinforcements, we'll kill them too. So Rock Knights charging in with their ludicrous level stats. 88 melee attack. Oh, that's Kazrat that's defiled. What they got? Like 81 melee attack, 79 melee defense, 74 weapon strength, bonus burst large. It's pretty good. In they come from the rear. It's devastating. The initial enemy army is that victory is in our grasp. Now we do have a soul grinder over here that needs to die. So we're going to send our heroes, Mornhell and Kaizak, to go and basically just hammer it. Elsewhere, we do have a Lord of Change, which is kind of beating up our Frost... What's it called? Chaos Frost Dragon, is that right? Yeah, Chaos Frost Dragon, yeah. Kind of killing him, so we'll land the Frost Dragon so that he has to engage us. Just mopping up the Mutalith Vortex Beasts. And that Soul Grinder, despite having flamey breath, is going to get its arse kicked, assuming it had an arse and wasn't just a weird mechanical spider thing. Well, in spite of their halbards, those Chaos Warriors got absolutely wrecked. So, with the initial enemy army basically exterminated, reinforcements arrived to try and defeat us? I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to do anymore. It's very weird. It doesn't matter. It's fine. We'll just kill them as well. We'll kill them, kill everyone basically. We'll just beat everyone up. Mornhound Kaizak just lay straight into the flamers there. Not giving them a chance to get any of their attacks off. And here comes just a blob of ogres. So the initial enemy army died horribly, their reinforcements are dying horribly, so they're having to send more reinforcements. This time, however, it's apparently the forces of Slaanesh who have invaded. For some reason. And we've got a bunch of Lords of... No, not Lords. Keepers of Secrets, that's the one. Keepers of Secret. They've got Arcane Surge. How did you get Arcane Surge? Isn't Arcane Surge a Zinch thing? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so we're just going to sit here as we rip the new reinforcements to pieces. It's not much left of them, to be honest. But I mean, the one thing you can say about the forces of Slaanesh is that they are very nippy on their feet, aren't they? Look at them go. Well, we've run out of things to kill, which... If you're invading someone, you know, just in general, and they've run out of people to kill and are waiting for more, that suggests that your invasion isn't going very well. I think it's fair to say this invasion is not going very well for them, as Tamurkhan is having no problem ripping everything that gets sent against him to absolute shreds. In fact, so far, we've lost one guy. They have thrown... We've killed over 1,000 demons on their side. On our side, we've lost one guy, which is well, it's not very good, is it? For them, I mean. Keeper of Secrets is getting mauled by Tamurkhan. I like the Toe Dragon, but I prefer the Jabba Slice just because it's just more lumbery, just feels more, I don't know. More Zinch reinforcements have arrived. And quickly leave again. More Slaanesh reinforcements arrive. Basically, this is just a case of we're waiting for them to fuck off. Because this quest battle is, I can see how it might be tricky. But it's, the objective is keep Tamurkhan alive. Tick, job done. And also survive 600 seconds, which is not... Now that we're basically sat on top of the Zinch reinforcement points, and the Slaanesh forces are just dribbling themselves in and getting annihilated as soon as they turn up, I think it's safe to say that we probably won this. So Grandfather Nurgle doesn't have to worry about his garden. It's pretty fucking safe. Well, that was something that happened, wasn't it? Good. Lovely. Right, well, we are on our way to Null. Probably a few stops along the way. That's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.